It's a trend that we've told you about taking off across the country and here in Kansas City.
If you haven't been inside an escape or breakout room, you've definitely heard about them.
Yeah, this morning we're learning what it takes to create an escape game for you and your friends.
Joel Nichols taking us behind the scenes this morning from One in Overland Park. Good morning, Joel. You got to leave a way to get out if you build one of these.
Good morning. Yep, you're absolutely right. Now you're going to see, if you stick around with us here this morning, you're going to see the way before, and then this is kind of the after. I didn't have any luck with Beasley's Billions because I'm not that bright. But if you come here with a group of your friends, your neighbors, your co-workers, you're all going to be able to work together. This is the Pyramid Paradox. And who do we find coming out of his mummy-like state but Joe Dix, who you've been kind of behind the scenes putting all of this together. Tell us, first of all, about this idea of kind of identical rooms so people can compete against each other.
Absolutely. We can take groups of people, separate them half and half, up to 8 in each side, and they can compete head-to-head in an identical room, have the same experience later, and it throws in an extra mix of not knowing how far the other team has made it.
Yeah, that would be fun. Tell us a little bit about the technology, and you, because I know there's something fantastic in this room, so kind of take us through some of the technology in the Pyramid Paradox.
Well, everything that we have in here we've developed on site from scratch. I'll demo just a little bit here.
Oh, cool.
This cute little guy gives you all kinds of useful information.
Oh, and the music and the
but
sound
to how,
effects.
when you do something right,
Look at that. Look what happens. That is pretty dramatic stuff right there. But you've got to do this just right to get that to happen.
absolutely.
So how much trial and error is there for somebody like you to get this to happen just right so that then this part of the adventure appears?
Hours and hours, really weeks and weeks.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot of trial and error and tweaking to get it right.
So far, since January, what's the percentage of people who actually make it out of Beasley's Billions, for example?
On our hard version for Beasley's Billions, it's about 27% get out successfully.
Wow. What do you think it is about the escape room experience that's making people want to do this?
Safe environment, family friendly. I mean, everybody can do it.
So if you do this just right, and you open this up, and then somebody you don't like from your group gets back here, could you close that back up and just work without them?
In theory, yes, but no, you can't.
You really shouldn't do that. So this is what like a finished product is, and it is beautiful, and it's exciting, and it's different. In another room, we're going to show you what it takes to make this happen, kind of take you behind the scenes, something you won't see anywhere else. We'll come back and do that in just a little bit before Joe puts me back there and then closes this back up.
It's like Indiana Jones.
Exactly.
I'm
I
waiting
want
for the
my
rolling
hat.
ball to come out.
It is like Indiana Jones, absolutely right. I got to
That is
go
cool.
get my fedora out of the car.
That's
Yeah.
right. Thank you so much, Joel.